You got Ron Guidry, Louisiana Lightning. You got Daniel Cormier, the two-division UFC champion. But now Dustin Poirier, on the strength of a UFC interim lightweight title, has a key to the city of Lafayette, and he will try to add to his significant legacy in this spot here tonight.
The king of Lafayette, Dustin Poirier, he loves that city, and he embodies everything that the city stands for.
Yeah.
He's tough. He's durable. He's a guy that is looking for a fight. And in the fight with Max Holloway to win the title, you saw that he's willing to go through anything to accomplish his goals. A truly special athlete is Dustin Poirier.
And it's amazing to think where he was after that knockout loss to Michael Johnson in a main event in Hidalgo, Texas in 2016. Refocused, rededicated himself, and was able to produce a UFC title. All eyes on Dustin Poirier as he gets back on the famed canvas here tonight. While sometimes lost in the shuffle of all that is Colby Covington, we don't talk enough about just how elite a welterweight this is. Realized the UFC interim welterweight title back in the day, and he's a guy who many people believe on any given Saturday night, he can be the top 170-pound fighter in the world.
Absolutely, and it's the work ethic. It's the work ethic of Colby Covington that stands out. When I was at Oklahoma State as a coach, we wanted to recruit Colby Covington out of junior college because he was such a phenomenal workhorse. Everybody recognized it from day one. And when you watch it in his approach to his fights, he fights in that very same way. He's in your face, he's grabbing you, he's clinching you, he's taking you down, and he'll even stand and strike and throw big shots with you as the fight progresses. Don't mistake the talk for a guy that cannot back it up with action. Colby Covington is a savage.
Fear is not a factor for Colby Chaos Covington. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Colby Chaos Covington.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here's the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Dustin Poirier, the future Hall of Famer, believed he would have a decided striking advantage in this matchup. We'll see if he can get the hands going here early in this round. Clean with the right hook. Oh, pretty good handiwork on the hook there from Colby Covington. Doesn't get enough credit for the striking, but it's certainly on point tonight, champ. Both sides.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Nice job by the kickboxer there as he gets the front kick home early against the wrestler. You got to think that's going to be a big part of his repertoire here tonight.
Well, yeah, John, especially when you have to stay at range. He's got to maintain distance. And those types of weapons, those front kicks, those kicks up the middle, will allow for him to keep that wrestler at bay so that he can see when those level changes happen, allowing him to defend those takedowns. Look at that, it's tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Making all these shots count.
Great job landing from the top position. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
Great punch.
Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Oh, that's a nice jab from Colby Covington. You know, it's amazing to think not all that long ago people didn't fancy him a striker. Now, looks like a fighter who can truly do it.
He stood 24 minutes with Kamaru Usman. No takedown attempts, no wrestling. Stood right in the pocket and had a lot of success in that fight against the welterweight champion.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
All right, defend that jab. Come on.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. That was a jab.
Covington's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh! Well, defense doesn't...
He's hurt bad. Oh, high kick.
There's a big right from Poirier.
He's going to guillotine. Give me the elbow.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Poirier's head is out. Poirier's back to the side control now.
Arm scramble. Arm scramble.
Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Oh! Nice block.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. Now he's in trouble. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Time to work. You gotta get up. Time to work. Let's get up.
20 seconds to go. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Round two is next. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Straight punch is good. Going to the jab on the counter here. Blocked by Covington. Back to the hook now. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that. Well, he's doing it. How about the accuracy seen it land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Single collar tie here. A hook to the head by Poirier. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh, beautiful level change. Gotta watch his neck. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Oh, now he's gonna find himself in a little more danger. Getting him out here.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Poirier ground and pound from half guard now.
He goes back to the well and lands another strike from the top. And now you can see the swelling. Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Poirier's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Might be a submission attempt here,
I
champ.
mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, he's out!
Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots. And once again, he lands right on that cut.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
field.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutman in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. Another big takedown.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cutman getting right to work. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Oh, big left hand there.
Oh, nice level change. Oh, right into mount.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Well, he's got his back now.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Covington. All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Poirier's back in full guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. If they try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right? Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the end.
Oh, he's out.
Let's work.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see him knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking.
Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over, and it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him.
Feels like the beginning of the end. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, you got 1 minute. 1 minute.
All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
Oh, he's got his back. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
30 more seconds. We can do it. Let's go.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Poirier's eye now closing up. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Strong punch to the head of the clinch. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
Sit back, relax, and breathe. Listen to me. You're getting sloppy with those takedowns, okay? I don't want you just going blindly with the takedown.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
All right, well, that blow is faceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. Oh, he's got a choke.
That guillotine is tight.
Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of securing it, but now he's got to settle if he wants to finish the fight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground.
Come on, guys, come on.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Covington. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Strike right there. Not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Covington's in half guard now. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, don't go on Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, great submission defense. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Poirier's back in full mount.
60 seconds.
Nice transition.
Covington's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Poirier's going for a choke here. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
I need you to defend your head.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
All right, feet on the hips here. Poirier getting pounded something fierce by these ground and pound hammer fists. He's got to find a way to score them out. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really opened up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really strong. Good work from the top here by Poirier. Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people, and that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all the elbows thrown by Tony Ferguson. His cut is really bad.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Covington. Back mount now. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dustin Poirier. Oh, another blow hits that cut. Referee might need to call on the doctor here soon. We might get a stoppage here soon. And that will do it. Lafayette, Louisiana. Your guy has done it.
Holy smokes.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 5 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, so another highlight for the reel for Dustin Poirier, your winner tonight in a very competitive matchup, I might add, by TKO.